Oh, Happy New Year!
Yeah.
Welcome to our first vlog of this year, of 2025. And today we are in Belleville.
Yeah.
I haven't been in this neighborhood very often, so I don't know it very well. I just went once to the park, Buchamont.
Yeah, Parc de Buchamont.
Yeah. So today, what are we going to try today, Morgan?
We are going to try Galette des Rois.
What is
one
Galette
of the
des Rois?
best invention of France. And it's only for 1 month. It's in January. You can buy Galette des Rois in bakeries.
Maybe you can explain what Galette des Rois is?
Yeah. So Galette des Rois is like sort of cake with pâte feuilletée, which is like layered dough, 2 layered doughs, and then inside you have a sort of almond paste / cream. And
So it's like a fluffy pastry from the outside filled with this frangipane, with this almonds,
creamy,
sugar, butter mix.
So it's very rich. It's like perfect for this weather. And important fact, there is a fève inside.
A little
I don't know
surprise.
how you say in English, like a little
A bean?
Bean? Okay.
Yeah.
And then the one who has the bean will be elected like queen or king.
So it doesn't only have a good taste, but it's also fun
Yeah, it's fun
to
to
eat
do.
it.
Welcome to Paris.
Waiting for a text, I don't even expect. Je sais plus trop ce que je veux. Parfois les toutes ces miettes sur ma conscience noyée par toutes sortes de pensées. Des fois je suis énervée, que ce soit si dur pour toi. Et même les filles, mes pensées. J'aimerais que notre compréhension soit.
Maybe we're gonna have it or not. So we tried the ginkgo pastry, it's called. So it's a French-Japanese. I will check, but I think it's French-Japanese inspired bakery.
Because ginkgo
Ginkgo.
biloba,
Oh, yeah.
it's
It's
like
like the
a
tree.
Yeah. So let's
It's fact. Fact check.
let's prepare while we already started filming. What are we going to tell you actually?
It's live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tree. They have like black sesame and frangipane galette des rois. So it's like the classic one and the black sesame one.
Yeah. And it's not the standard one, right? The standard is just plain.
Yeah,
without.
the standard is just the almond one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have it in the Netherlands, right?
No. So where did you find it? How did you hear about the place?
On Instagram, but it's been several times I hear about this place and I wanted to try it. Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently it's good.
Yeah, I think it looks good. And
Yeah.
the guy working here was also very sweet. So
Yeah.
he cut it in half for us because we took one slide, but this was one slide. And then he cut it for us and
It was €6.50.
it was €6.50, yeah.
Okay.
So let's try it
Let's
out.
try. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey! I see a feuve.
No, I think it's just almond, no?
Oh yeah. Oops. I thought you. Oh true, I also see
Yeah,
one in
there's
mine.
like big chunks of almonds.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I have to say the first bite is very good. I did taste the black sesame.
Yeah.
I was curious. Sometimes it's just there, and you don't taste it. But here I feel like it's a nice.
But it's still subtle. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
like-
super strong black sesame taste. But then you still have the vibe of the classic one. Like it's not a new.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's a good combination.
And it's generous in frangipane. Like the inside. Because
Yeah.
sometimes you have a lot of dough, but you know this is like the most expensive part, kind of.
Yeah,
So
and
sometimes they don't put some. But
Yeah.
until the end, you have like.
yeah, and I like it. Sometimes you have this almond bite. So that also changes the structure. I think that's also not typical, right? Like
yeah,
it's not
no,
standard.
the big chunks, no.
Yeah. And it tastes fresh. We saw also people working, I think, in the back who were baking it. And it's also still morning, so
nice. So we eat galette des rois to celebrate actually the Epiphany, it's called.
the galette itself, apparently, it's believed that it comes from the Roman tradition in which they celebrated that the days are getting longer again. And that this galette was taken over by the Christians for this celebration.
So think about this when you eat your galette des rois.
J'aimerais que notre compréhension soit instantanée. Ne pas tourner les phrases de mille et une façons, juste échanger sans précision.
Yeah.
Que tu sois d'accord, que tu n'aies pas peur, que tu sois
I think they have
heureux,
several
que
ones.
tu sois
Oh yeah, they have yeah.
que tu sois ouvert, que tu
I think we
sois
should try the
que tu
Pika
manges,
one, no?
que tu aimes le mieux.
And I started with the class.
On se donne chacun ce que
So the second one is called milligram.
Milligram.
Milligram. Milligrammer. How do you say it in English?
Milligram.
Oh yeah, milligram.
There were a lot of people. It was crowded, but like most boulangeries, there was no space to sit. So we just decided to visit both places and then just find a bench in Park But Chameau.
Wait, I think he gave us his classic one.
He fooled us.
Yeah. But I said Pika.
Yeah, you said.
Okay.
Well, a little disappointment.
Okay, anyway, we'll have to come back.
Yeah. But yeah, so we are now in this park, which is very nice, and because it's cold, there are a lot of empty benches, and it was easy to find a spot.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Okay.
I think the color looks really like a almond, almond flower color. Sometimes it's more yellow, I think.
Yeah,
no?
because actually this one also is natural almond. Like they kept the skin around the almond, and usually they remove it. So that's why it's more brownish.
Yeah. And
So
also
it's
the
more-
pastry is less fluffy. You see the layers more than the fluffy puffiness. So,
Cheers.
bisous. Come on. How are you? Okay.
Good and you. Okay. I think there's a bit of an issue
I think so too.
with the
dough.
bottom. Yeah.
The
It's
dough
like-
is like layers of sticky.
It's not very
dough.
well cooked, I think. Like it's still a
No.
bit raw.
Yeah, you see indeed layers of dough, and it didn't puff,
Yeah.
which I think is really nice. And also I think the frangipane, I think it's. I usually like at least a little bit sweet, and this really feels like almond flour. Just I don't know. There's something is missing. For me, it could be a little bit sweeter.
I think I like the frangipane, but it's really for me the dough, like the texture. Because then it's all the same kind of texture because the dough is not cooked enough, so you don't have like the crispy difference between the frangipane and the just the tart. almond
Yes, sorry. I don't really enjoy it. So
Well, a bit disappointing because we also paid. The pecan one was a bit more expensive. It was 6.30, I think. So we paid this price, but we had the classic one. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Avec votre compréhension de soi instantanée. Ne pas tourner les phrases de mille et une façons, juste échanger sans précision. Que tu sois d'accord, que tu n'aies pas peur, que tu sois heureux, que ce soit simple, que tu sois joyeux, que tu sois ouvert, que tu sois solaire, que tu aimes le jeu, que tu aimes la mer. Qu'on se donne chacun ce que l'on veut.
okay. Third one is from Urban Bakery. So you have several ones in Paris called Urban Bakeries. And this one was the cheapest one.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look quite the same. It's a bit
So
different. It's squares first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because all the three galettes that we tried, they all have very different structure. Like here, you see the frangipane. Here we did choose for the simple classic one,
Yeah.
and the girl was really sweet.
Okay.
Ooh, it's so cold.
Cheers. Yeah,
Morgane is back.
I almost.
She inhaled her galette.
That's not how you're supposed to eat it.
Honestly, I took a bite. I really don't like it.
No.
No,
I think it's the rum flavor.
Maybe. I just don't like anything about it. I don't like the dough. I don't like the taste. I don't like the color.
Okay.
Oh, that's maybe a bit too harsh. You can cut it. Too direct. No, I don't like
I
it.
don't like galette.
No, I don't like this
I
one.
changed my mind.
No, usually it is, the classic one is so good. But
Yeah.
here I no, sorry. For
I
me
mean, the dough is cooked. But,
yeah, but I feel like the balance between the different ingredients or something is out. Like the ingredients
Yeah.
are out of balance.
yeah, and misses like some butter. It's a bit like dry or something.
Yeah, this is not
Yeah.
what I want when I eat a galette.
Mm.
So this is a disappointment. Well, I will not put this one away and go back to the.
No.
I will finish that one because compared to this one, that one was good.
In the symmetry.
Yeah.
Galette.
When you get something worse, then the bad one becomes good.
Yeah, because adds
Yeah.
value to the.
Maybe there's a philosophical lesson behind this.
Mm.
Even when you think you're low, imagine that you could be lower. Then your low will start feeling high.
Yeah.
Wow, deep.
Thank
I
you
think
for
it's a
watching.
rum.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they put rum in this.
Maybe that's what happened to you.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, I was already for rum in the morning.
No. So, for the final conclusion, it's going to be a little bit difficult because one of the galettes was not the one that we ordered, but still we will base it on what we tried. So, for me, the number 3 would be the last one that we tried, the classic one. I stopped eating it after the first bite because I didn't like anything about it. That's very sorry. Then my second choice was milligram. So even though the dough was also, I really didn't like the dough. Wow, this is the first time that we mostly didn't like what we tried.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, I didn't like it that much, to be honest. So the dough was, as we said, not how you want it to be, like crunchy, puffy. And also the frangipane was, for me, it could be a little bit more how it classically is. Yeah. And then the first one was really, really good. So I feel like there was also a big difference between the first one and then the ones that we had after, because that one was so good.
Same ranking.
So none of us is the queen because we only had slices. But yeah,
But
that is
I think
something.
sometimes you can have the.
Yeah.
They put it
Oh,
as well.
so we were just not lucky. It was not our lucky day.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. But anyways, we enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed as well. And yeah, we look forward to see you in our next vlog.
Yes. Bisous.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel the need to walk today. I can feel the energy that is blocked.